Hey guys, it's Todd from Todd's Real Lawn. Let's talk a little bit about summer lawn care and what you should and shouldn't be doing on your grass in the summer. So let's get into it real quick. There's a few things that you shouldn't do in the summer. You shouldn't be putting down a high nitrogen fertilizer. If you're going to be laying down fertilizer, I'd go something slow release, organic based. Chicken poo is a good summer fertilizer. I just stay away from the high nitrogen. Your grass is stressed out enough. Just imagine you running a 5K marathon. At the end of that marathon, somebody hands you a big steak. You're not going to want to eat that. You're going to want to rehydrate, settle down a little bit. It's the same with the lawn. It's stressed out. It was producing a lot of energy in the spring, and it's tired. So you don't want to be overfeeding it. Number one. Number two, get your water practices correct. If you want to water it and you want to keep the lawn green, which is fine, some people don't. Some people just let it go and then it goes dormant, turns a little brown, and then as soon as the weather switches, it's green again, which is totally fine. It's up to you. But if you do want to keep your grass green, try to keep at least an inch of water on that lawn a week. An easy way to tell is get an old tuna can, set it by your sprinkler, let that sprinkler go, and once that can gets full, that's an inch. So then you know how long your sprinkler has to be on for. Time of day to water is big. I see people watering at like noon, 2 o'clock. Don't do that. That's a waste of water. A lot of it is evaporating. It doesn't have a chance to sit on to go deep down into the ground that way. The ground's really hard and it just doesn't soak in well. So the best time, in my opinion, to water is anywhere from like the 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. area. I usually water at 4. I mean, if you can, set your timer on that sprinkler and just let it go. Anywhere, like I said, from 3 to 5 a.m. is probably your best time. If you water late in the afternoon, I see people do that too, which is fine. You're playing a game there where too much water sits on the lawn all night, and then you can develop fungus that way. But I mean, that's hit or miss. So again, the best time is early morning. This way that water's not sitting on top of that lawn too long. It has a chance to dry up during the day. Don't water every day. Deep watering is better because you want those roots to go down to where that water is. So I'd rather see you water longer and not every day. Like once every 3 days, water deeply, and then you'll find better results that way. This way your roots will have to dig down deeper for the water, and it's just easier. You don't want the roots close to the surface. They burn, then your grass will burn out. So we got fertilize. Don't fertilize in the summer unless you're going to use organic. Watering tips and mowing practice. Let's see. You don't want to be mowing in the heat of the day when it's 90 degrees. You're just adding more stress to that lawn. So either early morning, late afternoon is the best time to mow in the summer. I understand now if you have a landscaper and that, you don't have a choice. They're going to cut it whenever. But I'm talking strictly homeowner. Best practice would be early morning, late afternoon. And hopefully with those tips, you can get through the heat of the summer. I also like to put on a little humic and liquid kelp. Liquid kelp I've talked about before. It really helps your lawn battle through the hot summer temps. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Garden's looking good. I got the hummingbirds like crazy. I'm surprised he didn't make an appearance here. I just refilled the front feeder in because he was squawking because it was empty. So until then, happy growing, and I'll see you guys in the lawn.